talking about what happened to them 3 black jurors that y'all dismissed on this Carmelo Anthony case. Y'all know y'all was setting that boy up. Y'all needed all 12 Neanderthals and people talking about the Asian and the damn the Hispanic. Goddamn it, them is honorary whites. The hell, we boycotting the Asians right now. You think they gonna vote for a nigga? Huh? You think they gonna vote for a nigga and we boycotting their ass right now? Huh? Talk about it. Yeah, yeah. They racism jump right on out once you start boycotting their ass. The goddamn Asian set a damn cross on fire in Chicago. You see what I'm saying? They try to go straight to the wounds. They try to go straight to the wounds of black people. They know where our wounds is at. They know what the fuck happened to us. So he gonna go burn the goddamn cross and got charged with 2, 3 hate crimes with his dumb ass. Thinking we don't know what's going on. The Hispanic, they mad cause motherfucker ain't caking for them while Donald Trump throwing their ass up out of here. They saying, oh, they mad because we ain't with them. Y'all motherfuckers been warring with black people since we goddamn been here. Y'all talking about. So people act like, oh, they put his, because they know too. You have the couple of Hispanics was on there. They probably got a threat. Hey, motherfucker, you don't vote against this nigga. Goddamn it, we putting your ass out of here. Soon as this trial, we deporting everybody in your damn family. You know what I'm saying? All y'all getting the hell up out of here. You see what I'm saying? And so the Asian gonna ride too. They gonna ride too. So that ain't. I mean, to say it wasn't no black. None of them is our peers. None of them is our peers at all. You got to be judged by your peers. You got to have a balancing energy. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no white man gonna feel comfortable. He look up in the jury and he being tried for murder or a crime against a black person, and he look up in the goddamn jury and all of them black. That motherfucker gonna throw in the towel. He gonna throw in the towel. He already know what the outcome gonna be. And any other, go to China and do something foul. And then you gotta look up in all 12 of them Chinese and shit. Oh, you in trouble, nigga. You ain't coming home. You might as well just go on and get comfortable, cause your ass gonna be eating rice and shit and celery soup for the rest of your goddamn life, motherfucker, cause you ain't coming home. You ain't coming home. If you got to look up and see 12 Japanese, and they might cut your goddamn head off. You understand what I'm saying? That's how they roll. Ain't no favor for no nigga over there. Where at? In China? In Asia? Oh, hell no. Y'all better come about. So they got just as much hate for a nigga as the white man. I mean, they got just as much hate for a nigga as a white man. You see, so just know that. Just know that. It wasn't all white. Yes, it was. They white in the mind. You understand? They roll with white supremacy, even though they ass is, when they get ready to kick off in their ass. But until they, further notice, they will get a further notice. Until further notice, you are honorary white. But then when we ready to turn this shit around and start deporting y'all ass, then that further notice has been served. You see what I'm saying? Now it's time to get your ass up out of here, because I might be kicking in your ass tomorrow. And so just because, once you understand the politics, it's still all white jury. It's still an all white jury. It's still an all white jury. You know what I'm saying? But why isn't there anybody on the jury that look like us? The ballot, yeah, yeah, yeah. What you come in here with your fleas in my chat again? I told you to go get a lice bath. Do not come in my chat unless you get a flea bath. You got to go get your back blade. Don't come in here. Don't come in here until you shave. You see, get your back blade and Get your flea bath. You see, make sure you get your flea. I do not want fleas in my chat. Okay, I done told y'all that. Coming in here, smelling like goat fur. I can't do that. You see what I'm saying? My peoples have been, my supporters have been saying, Seti, man, I done came up, and when them, goddamn flea got on me. Seti, where we go? I say, okay then. Well, I'm gonna make sure that I tell them that they can't come in my chat unless they have a flea bath. You see what I'm saying? So y'all just stay y'all ass up out of here. You see, but anyway, I love it. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all this. I normally, the Neanderthals normally, unless these is cool niggas who love the white man so much, and it's a lot of them on YouTube. And so they come and they think, but you can't beat me, cause I know the truth about you. I know the truth about you. And so you're gonna come over here with your syphilis, gonorrhea, COVID having ass. You understand? You motherfuckers then became immune to damn near every disease out here. You didn't had it for since goddamn the early goddamn shit. Since 100 AD, y'all didn't had Gandhi, so that shit don't even affect y'all no more. Y'all was living with that shit. Y'all took that shit, put it on them Indians and shit, and man, wiped them motherfuckers out in less than 15 years. Y'all depopulated them motherfuckers. Man, listen here. Yeah, and they want to act like, and see, but this what make me get on them because they come over in my shit. Anytime you could depopulate a motherfucker just by being, you didn't even shoot them. What the fuck did you do to them people? Man, you depleted they ain't natives, but whatever you want to call them, Indians, because black people was here before them. But man, what did y'all do to them people? Man, y'all gave them motherfuckers smallpox, syphilis, and gonorrhea, and you depopulated their ass. Man, goddamn, that was worse than probably about 20 atomic bombs. God damn, the Japanese recovered quicker than they ass. They couldn't even recover. So anytime somebody is so nasty, so disease ridden that you could depopulate 2 continents, man, look here, man. Don't you open up your nasty ass mouth on this motherfucker and say shit. Don't say shit. Don't say shit. Find you a cave to crawl in. Go back up in there with your dinosaur bone. You feel what I'm saying? The rock you beat your grandmama over the head with. Go up in there. And you know what I'm saying? And they get to fighting and shit, and they get to hitting each other over the head with boulders and shit and all that goddamn kind of shit. Don't come in here with your savagery. You know what I'm saying? I take the gloves off. I don't play game, and it's real. People think, yeah, I joke, but I joke with the truth. I don't joke because you think I'm just saying something. See, that's why it hurts so hard. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm saying is actually the truth, and they know it, and you know it. You see? And so no pale man could ever beat me at all. You see what I'm saying? No way, no how. I could do this shit forever. I won't even pay no attention to nothing nobody's saying down there. I'm looking you dead in your eyes. You see this? I'm not even looking down. I'm looking at you. I'm looking dead into your soul, nigga. Neanderthal, telling y'all the truth of reality. And either you gonna deal with it or you not gonna deal with it. Okay? You know, either you gonna deal with it or you're not gonna deal with it. And you see, and that's why they come, cause it hurt. You see? That if I wasn't saying nothing, if I ain't saying shit, why you here? You see, you must be the dumbest man to come to a man that ain't saying shit, talking bullshit, but you want to come and you want to entertain my bullshit. That's what you want to do. But you intelligent, right? Motherfuckers coming in. Would somebody tell him, no, bitch, you came here because reality is in full effect, unlike any other platform. I put the fucking truth out there. So when people, so And that motherfucker be in the dark after I hit this and say, I see y'all tomorrow, right? All them white people, they be in the dark, right? They be in the dark. And then my voice come up and they get to hearing about the caves and they actually go into their mind and they realize that it's true that I didn't reveal to them the reality of who they are. You see, and they go into the dark and they begin to think like this nigga said he really know the truth about me. You see, I am a caveman. They was building pyramids when we was eating shit. We was eating shit, washing up in dog piss. Oh. Oh. Man, this is psychological warfare, baby. You fucking with the best. You fucking with the best. Oh, Sonny, this motherfucker know the truth about me, man. Oh, oh, I ain't shit. I am flea bitten. I am. I done washed up with every fucking flea bath shit. I done washed up with all of it. None of it worked. What you want me to do, Sadie? I took the flea baths, nigga. I took all this shit. It don't work. It don't work. Even when I shave, man, they come back. Let me quit, man. I be responsible for one of them motherfuckers offing theyself. And then they be blaming me and saying, Seti, you done went in so hard on them. You didn't motherfucker made the motherfucker off himself. I don't want nobody come back to me talking about, but see, y'all shouldn't do that. Y'all should not come in my chat and talk about me. You see, you should not come in my chat and talk about me because I had to defend myself. I don't really, I do, but I wouldn't normally just put your shit out like that. You know what I'm saying? I would just talk about the jurors. But you want to come in here and tell me to shut the fuck up and talk to me like I'm stupid. And so I had to really show you, I could take the gloves off on you. You know what I'm saying? So, stay out of my chat. Stay out of my chat, Neanderthal. Don't be a vile beast. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We trying to civilize you. And it's been damn near impossible to do. You see what I'm saying? I don't come over in none of y'all chats. I don't do that. I don't fuck with you. So I stay away. But because I am telling the truth, you want to come over here and you want to, you want to try to silence me. But I will not be silenced. You feel what I'm saying? And so, where there's injustice to my people, I'm going to speak on it. And there are just, overwhelming injustices on my people in this criminal crime syndicate. United States judicial system is a crime syndicate. You see what I'm saying? With all type of mafioso judges, lawyers, and all of that. Y'all ain't nothing but a mafia. You see what I'm saying? A criminal syndicate locking up innocent people, and those that do need to be locked up, y'all leave them motherfuckers out in the streets to menace the population and the public. That's what's being done. You see, and we talk about the fucking criminals in the street, but we don't talk about the criminals in the goddamn United States Senate, the state Senate, the fucking police, the judges. They ain't nothing but pedophiles, criminals, murderers too. But see, we told to look this way. You know, like the horse with they put the blinders on and they tell you, look at the news. They gonna show you the criminals. You see, so you look at the news with the fucking blinders on your fucking head like a horse when cause they don't want the horse to look left or right. They might get scared. So when the horse just looks, he looked towards the finish line and shit. So you don't look left and right. You can't look left and right. You just look at the news. These are criminals, but the motherfucking criminals with the police uniforms on, the federales, the ICE, the politicians, the city council, the motherfucking U.S. Senate and representatives and all of that. They bigger criminals. They bigger criminals doing some of the same crimes, murdering. Uh, Look at Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, see how they trying to hush that up, but they got you out here looking at these. What about all them motherfuckers? They still ain't did nothing about. You see how quiet it didn't got? Do they even? Is they still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? Are they still talking about the list? It didn't got kind of quiet on the list, ain't it? It didn't got quiet. No, 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 no. Cause your granddaddy probably on that Jeffrey Epstein. You talking about growth? No, 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 no. Y'all is pedophiles. No, 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 no. We're not gonna see. There you go again, beast. No, we're not gonna do that. You done already did it with the Boy Scouts. Did y'all know that? Did y'all hear about that? Do y'all know that the Boy Scouts got more cases against them than the goddamn Catholic Church? See, they hushed that up too. That's all y'all do. From since the Greek shit. All over the walls. Y'all been messing with them boys and them. Yeah, y'all been doing that shit since the Greek and Greco-Roman shit. And y'all still doing it. The Boy Scouts, the Catholic Church, anything that where they engage with children. Oh hell no, that's pedophile. Yeah, yeah it is. Yeah it is. The cases speak for themselves. Yeah. Did you know that the goddamn Boy Scouts had to pay out damn near over $1 billion? Did y'all know that? Over a bill. Wait a minute. I think it was over $1 billion. It might have been $2 billion. But let me get the fuck up off of here, man. The Catholic Church, the Boy Scouts, Jeffrey Epps, everywhere you go with them Neanderthals, they messing with them babies. Even what's the name? The white boy came out. What was that white boy came out? He was Mel Gibson. Ooh. He had to come out. He like, man, he made that movie. He had to make a movie. He like, oh man, y'all out the gate. Y'all out the gate. And they used to say, and the crazy shit, you be thinking this shit conspiracy. You know how long they've been talking about that the Queen and the royals of Britain was messing with and kidnapping children, and people used to think that was conspiracy shit. Till her fucking son was on Epstein's list. Oh my God. Did you see this shit? So now what we thought was conspiratorial shit. See, they want to grow. No, bitch, you's a pedophile. Get your wicked ass up out of here. It's ain't no be quiet or nothing. Ring the alarm. Ring the alarm. We got pedophiles out here. Some of them might be in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, we on y'all today, family, but I appreciate y'all, man, coming on out here. Neanderthal, stay out my chat because if you come in here, see, I'm a zone out. I didn't see nothing that nobody, because I got moderators and shit. So what I do is I tap into the ancestral realm and I just go in. You know what I'm saying? I just go in. I don't listen to all my family out there, Black Power. You know, when I see a lot of Neanderthals, I have to zone out. So if you said something, I didn't hear you. It wasn't, intentional, but I had to zone so I don't look at no words and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to tap into the spiritual realm and deal with these demons. You feel what I'm saying? And respect to all the family out there, man. Thank y'all for supporting the general, for being here this evening. Stand strong, man. You a divine being. The ancestors love you. You feel what I'm saying? They love you and they want to see you successful and be victorious. You hear what I'm saying? The general is here to tell you that. They want to see you victorious. They love you, man. Stand strong and stay black. I see y'all in a little bit. Black power.